for me to realize it's alright to let love in my life again. And it took some time for me to finally get it right. Now I know I must first love myself. You see, when you have learned to appreciate yourself, is when you can truly, truly love somebody else. You see, when you have learned to appreciate love yourself, yes, then you can truly, truly love somebody else. I have learned to love me first. Learn to be happy with myself. You see, I have learned to love, trust me first. Learn to be complete within myself. I'm in love with me, and it's not conceived, just the way it should be. Not afraid to express who I am. And honestly, it doesn't bother me to fit the category. Free to be with me, so free. Yeah. You see, when you have learned to appreciate love yourself, is when you can truly, truly love somebody else. You see, when you have learned to appreciate love yourself, is when you can truly, truly love somebody else.
That's right. Wagwan, ask Lisa Legs. It's time for another daily self-love message. That was Etana with the song of the day with Learn to Love. Because when you learn to love yourself, you unlock the floodgates for even more love in your life. This is the daily self-love message, a spin-off of the morning show, as I anchor love at 7 a.m. with a real quick self-love affirmations message using the affirmations from season 1 and 2 of the morning show. We started off with the song of the day by Etana, Learn to Love, as we dive in to today's Mercury Day self-love message to be nurtured lovingly for clarity as a launch pad for great magnificence. A Mercury Day self love affirmations message to be nurtured lovingly for clarity as a launch pad for great magnificence. I mean, clarity saves us time, clarity opens doors, clarity gives us options that we didn't have before. So to be nurtured lovingly for clarity is really a wonderful place to be as we are propped and positioned, nurtured into the decisions to be made. Wow. The T tag message, compassion is your strength. Very fitting because to be nurtured lovingly for clarity, I mean, imagine someone knowing that there's a painful truth to be told, and they give you what you need to be in the best mindset possible, to be at peace, cultivating your inner zen. So when you receive this painful truth, you are so lovingly nurtured. You're nurtured so lovingly that the pain of the truth is minuscule compared to what it would be if you were quote unquote having salt being poured into a wound. You get what I'm saying? So yes, there's a way to deliver clarity. There's a way for the truth to set us free and to even be a launch pad for great magnificence. Because the way you receive the truth does determine how long it takes for you to pivot and strong arm that intel and use it to propel you forward, whether it was a painful truth or not. Let's get into it. We have manifestation 2.1. I nurture my confidence from the foundation deck. And at the bottom of the foundation deck, we have being mindful 3.2. Converse with clarity. Literally the perfect affirmation for today's intention. From the resonation deck, we have synchronicity 1.3. I look so I can see. And at the bottom of the resonation deck, we have reveal and heal 2.2. Ask the tough questions. Wow. Whoa, excuse me. I drank some water earlier and it went down the wrong pipe. And my throat been tickling since then. And of course, for dramatic sake, because the divine epicness of this script called life, I would have to cough right after saying reveal and heal 2.2. Ask the tough questions, because baby, if that's not the way to nurture and prepare yourself lovingly by including all these affirmations for a beautiful positioning to really receive. Pick up papyrus. We have being mindful 3.2, converse with clarity. So when we converse with clarity on purpose, incorporating synchronicity 1.3, I look so I can see, and manifestation 2.1, I nurture my confidence. See, the thing is, right? When we dare to look, synchronicity 1.3, I look so I can see. It's an indication of allowing all the moments that are significant, the signs and the wonders of the universe being aligned with us on time. They're not just coincidences, remember? So I'll look closer at this moment that is significant, where things are aligning and connecting, and there's a bell going off right when I said something, a song playing in the background that's perfect to the conversation or even my inner monologue. I look so I can see, synchronicity 1.3, because I know that the universe has messages for me. I look for them so I can see them. And in that way, I nurture my confidence because I decided to show up for myself. Manifestation 2.1. And because I show up for myself with the way I look so I can see, nurturing my confidence, I converse with clarity. Because when I do that, when I converse with clarity, I also nurture my confidence in that way, because the truth is empowerment. The truth sets you free. The truth releases the strong arm of guilt, shame, regret, these emotions that stagnate our chi, pollute our aura. We release them when we converse with clarity, being mindful 3.2, communicating this information for clarity's sake, not to create doubt, but to clear the way. Reveal and heal 2.2, ask the tough questions. It goes right in hand with converse with clarity. And if you have tough questions to ask somebody, I want you to celebrate yourself in that moment when you decide to ask the tough question, and allow it to nurture your confidence for the bravery to even decide that you want the revealing for the healing. Master number 22, energy with reveal and heal 2.2, ask the tough questions, because that is the best way to converse with clarity. And you're also nurturing your confidence, because in that moment when you already let the question fly, you've already leveled up in your positioning to give yourself the why, the when, the how, the what. So imagine nurturing yourself lovingly today for clarity as a launch pad for great magnificence. Knowing that the magnificent, palpable, tangible, potent manifestation energy in the air is positioning us to see our dreams and live them so clear, lucidly even. And so, as we dominate this Mercury day, positioning ourselves to launch ourselves into living a life of great magnificence. And now it's time for the bars. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lisa Legs anchoring love on this Mercury day. Looking forward to sharing these daily self-love affirmations as I sign on this love stream, coming through vigilantly, determined, persevering every day like the sun ray, shining unapologetically all day like Kanye, like yay, yay, yay. Give us the hip hip hooray because we dominate all day. Each challenge gets slayed as we choose love. Big up the Uncle Love crew. You know how we do. We exude gratitude every time we come through, and we make sure that we do the best. You know the rest. This love we anchor past every test because that gratitude turning straw into gold as each situation unfolds. The greatest story that's ever been told. Cause as you can see, anchoring love is so good to me. You can see my skin so glowy as my syllables getting flowy. As I freestyle, get my freestyle on, get my self in gear as I learn and grow transparently, and he that has an ear to hear will hear as I drop these affirmations loud and clear every day, 7 a.m. Eastern time, the Uncle Love Crew way. And yes, decidedly, when I put my Uncle Love ski mask on, I slay. One look, one stare, like a Care Bear. And the infidels and the heathens pack up their things and they want to run out of here. Or if they even know better, they want to turn that frown upside down because they feel like a clown. So silly. Calling infield Trilly the Trill Philly because she don't play like a Care Bear with one stare. She's here to slay. All day, the heathens and infidels know that infield Trilly the Trill Philly love ramp and non-play. Lisa Legs, alter ego. Okay, let's slay. Yeah, in this spiritual warfare, I have all the cares. I care too much. Call me a care bear as I take it too far. Anchoring love in this spiritual war. First I flow. You see the art of the lady with my lace gloves on. And yes, I put on for my city as I anchor love in flow, vigilantly, expeditiously facilitating a self-transformative learn and grow for everyone that passed through and cross paths. And you ain't got to ask because you will see that anchoring love is something I do willingly. And I do it because I enjoy it fulfillingly as it levels me up extraordinarily in each way. And that's why I love to anchor love every day. For me, you, we, yes, yes. Like in French, we, you know the rest. We are the best when it comes to this anchor love flow. Anchor Love Crew, learn and grow every day in tow. Man, I got so much love, it's oozing out of my big toe. Watch me learn and grow. As all roads lead to art of healing. We do this with integrity and honor every day, no matter how we're feeling. See, that's the determination of the anchor love in me as I share my love willingly. These flows, these pros. Call this prose. They may say I'm a pro as I continue to flow. Yeah, big up Missy Elliott.